Hello everybody, it is Saturday. I remade, or I worked on some more cookies. I think they turned out a lot better this time. Made some little candy canes and some more pumpkins. I ran out of the light orange, so I had to make another orange and it ended up being a lot darker. But that is what we are up to right now. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock and we've been up since 7. But just haven't really vlogged a lot, sorry. Okay, it is like almost 7, I think. Yep, 7:06. We just got done eating dinner. We ate a little later because I ran and pushed the stroller. We ran 6 miles, or I ran 6 miles. He rode in the stroller for 6 miles, but he was a trooper, right? Yeah. And so now I hopped in the shower when we got home, and then he needed to eat dinner, and now we're watching Hotel Transylvania, which normally we'd start going to bed right now, like getting him ready, but I might let him watch it a little bit longer and then he'll go to bed. I ended up writing on my cookies and like decorating them a little bit. So got Jack Skellington, some eyes, Happy Halloween. Somebody needs me. I'm sitting here with a heater blasting on my feet because I'm kind of chilly, watching Last Man Standing. And that's pretty much what my night is. I guess I'll make this one a weekend vlog. I guess they're turning to be out to be like more 2 days, 2 a days. I don't know. If I have a really interesting day, it'll be one. If I have boring days, it'll be a couple days. But that's it for tonight. It's the next day. It is Sunday. I am working on a list of things that I need to get because I have 4 orders of cake pops to make this week, and then I have to make 40 cookies, which is awesome. Like, I'm so excited about everybody wanting me to do this for them, and hopefully that continues to grow and I can do it more often because I love baking. I love being, so if you do Enneagram or whatever, I'm a 2, which is like a helper, and you always just want to be the answer for people and you want to make them feel good, and that's like baking and stuff truly brings me joy. That is what I'm going to, those are my big projects this week. But other than that, my hubby, after church, we picked up Duncan and they're taking a nap right now. That's all I got for you right now. It is Monday morning and we went to Walmart. I recorded a little bit at Walmart just because it's just montage. But I had to get some supplies for baking this weekend. I have 4 orders. I don't know if I said that earlier. I think I did. I have 4 orders plus of cake pops, and then I have 1 order of cookies, and so I needed powdered sugar for the cookies, and then I'm gonna order some stuff off Amazon. But other than that, we don't really have much going on today. I have been listening to Unsolicited Advice, a podcast that I like to listen to, and they're doing like a spooky series. So it's just like weird stories that happen to people, and if you like that kind of stuff, you should check it out. But other than that, that's all we got going on right now. I just got done running. I did some running on the treadmill, and then I did this like sample workout strength thing, and then I did an interval mile where I did every 0.1 I would change the speed I was doing. So it was like for the first 0.1 was 6 miles per hour, then I went to 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8.4, if that equals 10. So my first one was 6, my last one was 8.4, and then in between was 8, 7, 8s and 7. So I have been running for, I would say a solid 7 years, 7 or 8 years, 7 years. So I think it was like 2013 is when I really got started into it. And it's something that I very much enjoy. I've learned a lot running. I look like a mess, I'm sorry. I've learned a lot running, what not to do, what to do. Obviously have a long way to go. But the cool thing about running, and I love this about running, is you're never in competition with somebody else. You're always in competition with yourself. And to me, that's really cool, because then you don't have to worry about like proving yourself, and the standards that you set for yourself is what you're trying to beat. And then once you beat that one, you can set another one and just keep going and just keep progressing. And you don't need someone else to do it. You can do it yourself. You can do it on a treadmill. You can do it outside. Do it on the beach, in the woods, on a bike path, sidewalks, and anywhere you want to do it. I will say that like investing in a good pair of running shoes is good. These are my Brooks Adrenaline 19s, I think. I've been running in Adrenalines for however many years I've been running. I love them. These definitely have they have at least 540 miles on them, because that's what I've ran, so my tread's getting a little low. I do need to invest in some more, maybe for Christmas or something. And finding comfortable clothes to wear when you run. Make sure you have like sports bras that are comfortable to run, not too tight, let you move, but also supportive. I like to run in leggings or capris. I have gotten to the point where I can run in shorts, but I also don't really like my thighs rubbing together. So I very rarely run in shorts. And then when you're running at night, if you have to run at night, be very careful. Stay where people can see you. Stay where it's lit. There is a bike trail by my house that I run on, and I only run, if I have to run at night, I only run where the street is right there, and I'm not going into woods or anything. So that is just my like short little talk about running. It's something I love to do. Hopefully I can come up with some other content stuff to put on here about that, but wanted to add that. It is a big part of my life, exercising and running. But yeah, so since my boy is sleeping in his crib, I'll run on the treadmill. But if I run at night, when my husband's home, I can run outside. I could be able to get up early and run. That's not really, I go to bed late now, so that's not really an option. Maybe I'll get back to that, but until I'm gonna go take a shower, then we're gonna eat lunch, and then I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll see. All right, until making more cookies. Yeah, you're gonna start thinking that's all I do. It seems like it, but I have 40 soccer cookies that I need to make. So we're testing out the skills. Got my flour, got my butter, eggs, vanilla, all kinds of stuff, and I'm putting in the flour right now. So I'm working on the soccer cookies. This is my stencil. Basically, you take the food writing pen. I know my kitchen's a mess, I'm sorry. It's a working station. And you take the cookie and you trace it on there. But I drew this stencil myself, so I'm very proud of it. And then all the cookies are baked, which is great. I had to make another batch this morning. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. We'll see what the end result. I mixed my black royal icing, but black royal icing has to kind of set for a while. So I wanted to make it ahead now, and then it hopefully will darken up. But if not, they're gonna be great soccer balls. Okay, so these are the soccer ball cookies. I think they're turning out pretty good. Obviously I drew on it with edible marker, and then royal icing for the lines, and then flooding. So this is what they look like so far.